Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Dove and Serpent Tarot. My name is Paul. If Gemini is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. Please hit the like button, leave a comment. Consider subscribing to the channel, especially if this reading resonates with you. And if there is anything you would like me to pray over, or meditate upon, or send positive energy toward, please let me know. All right. Now, this is going to be a general reading, so try to be open and receptive to whatever may come through during our time together. I am merely the messenger. And I ask you to connect directly with each of these cards and use your own intuition to take you beyond the details that I might provide. And remember, Gemini, that the most important part of any tarot reading is you. Hanged Man. All right, we don't usually get that card right at the beginning. This is interesting. I think we are suspended right now, waiting for something, perhaps. Let's put this into some context. Waiting for something, waiting for some stability, waiting to land on our feet. Interesting. Oh, okay. A lot of this earth energy here, but also this kind of this suspension, right? We're in between things. We're waiting to see how something is going to land, to see if we're going to land on our feet, perhaps. Let's see. Oh, an Ace of Wands, a Nine of Cups. And interesting, we've got the Justice or Adjustment card. Before I give you my quick interpretation, let's select the mystery card. Bonus card, confirmation card. This is one random card. Whoa. That one flipped itself over. Oh, we need that one, yeah. All right. We'll take it, Eight of Swords here. But for this mystery card, we're going to put Mr. Bates, a.k.a. Kevin, right there on top. And we're not going to look at that card until the very end, all right? So don't try peeking. It will tie everything together. It will give us the confirmation that we need. If at any point during the reading you feel like you know what that card is, put your prediction in the comments below. Let's raise our vibrations. Let's tap into spirit. And let's discern this mystery card together as kind of a group exercise. All right? I hope you'll play along with me. Okay, now let's do an overview. We have major arcana, major, and major. We've got three majors. Okay, well, that's good. The Trinity is a unity. And this right here, just having these three, it gives me the idea that right now we're kind of suspended in between these two major arcana cards. The feeling that this is our destiny, this is meant to be, it could be no other way, right? This is the spiritual certainty of this thing. And now we're right in the middle to see how things are going to land, and boom, it connects. Okay, so this is good. This is the expectation, this is the hope, this is the wish, this is the connection, this is the coming together, this is the contract of that wish fulfilled here. All right. And the fact that we've got a little bit of fire here, right? We don't have that much water, but the water we have is, good, right? Real good. We don't have a lot of air. So Spirit gave us a little bit of extra air because we were kind of lacking in the air. And this is interesting because I feel like what's going on with you right now is something that you feel is your destiny. There's no way that this could not work. This is meant for me, right? But since there's this kind of hanged man delay, we're kind of suspended, like waiting for the decision, waiting for the events to unfold, right? We're suspended in this anticipation. And the longer that moment lasts, waiting, we start to overthink, well, gosh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this isn't meant for me. Maybe this isn't supposed to be for me. You know, we start to doubt, right? But this is a small card. It's a little card. It's an afterthought. This is something that, yeah, you might be starting to feel a little bit of this, but don't indulge in this, right? This is going to be a big win for you. This is going to connect. Okay, so there's a little bit of this doubt because we are in this hanged man position and we're kind of suspended in anticipation, waiting to see how we're going to land. the longer it's taking, the more we start to overthink, the more we start to say, well, maybe this isn't what I thought it was. Let's not indulge in that. Let's put that card over here, right? We don't want to forget about it because we might end up in this kind of overthinking and not even realize it, right? We've got to stay positive because this is going to connect. We've got a 9 of Cups in the environment. I mean, how much more assurance do we need, right? But with the Hanged Man, I feel like you're involved in some sort of, not a competition necessarily, but that you are going for a promotion, you're trying to land a contract, you're trying to get the loan or get the relationship or the contract or whatever it is, right? We're trying to really make this will connect. We're trying to make this magic work. And right now we've done it and we're just kind of now waiting to see what comes out the other side, right? It's something related to your physical environment, waiting to see if you got the house, got the apartment, waiting to see if the loan came through. I feel like you've submitted the paperwork and now we're just waiting. We're suspended in anticipation, right? Bated breath. It's something that it could be that job that you applied for. It could be that promotion. It could be like that loan or that contract, right? Or that big sale that you're hoping that it goes through. I originally felt like maybe there was some competition here, that there was somebody else that was kind of going for the same thing. And I'd still think that's the case, but I don't feel as if you're directly competing with anybody. You know, there might be other applicants in the applicant pool, right? Probably some other resumes on the desk, but no one that you really know of, I don't think, right? I think this is us just waiting to see if our number will be picked, if our contract will be the one chosen, or our application will be the one to kind of get the rubber stamp. Yeah. And it's something to do with your physical, it's something that's going to be stabilizing for you, right? Something that's going to be, it could be that maybe waiting for test results or something too, right? Because it's something solidifying. It's something that's going to give a bit of a relief to you, right? Let's look around at some of these other energies. Right now we're waiting to see how things are going to land, okay? And I think kind of what started this might be this Knight of Cups. It could be related to a Cancer person in your life or a water sign person generally. But I feel like this was the magic of the opportunity. This is kind of out of the blue. This thing came up. You just stumbled upon it on the internet or something, or you saw a random YouTube video. It seems like it was kind of a gift from out of nowhere. Yeah. This opportunity or this, whatever prompted you to do this, to make this application or to get these tests done or to try this thing, whatever we're talking about. And it could be anything. It doesn't have to be work. I say work because I see all these earth energies, right? And that makes more sense to me than saying it's something health related. But it could be something health related, something financial, something in terms of your fitness or your well-being, right? But it kind of came as a gift from the universe, you know. And I think it really does resonate with you, and it really did resonate. When that gift came in, it felt like a blessing from above. It felt like, this is destiny. This is meant for me. How could this not happen? This is... My cat, she's here. Sphinx cat, she's here to confirm. She's acknowledging this, that yes, it's meant for you. It's from the universe. It almost seems like it fell into your lap. Yeah, you had to do the work. You had to apply for it or whatever. And so now we're waiting in this suspended animation. Or anticipation, I should say. Maybe suspended animation is the right word, right? The right phrase. Anyway, it is your destiny. And it's something that, yes, it came to you as a gift. You had to do the work on the horizontal plane to get it done, to manifest it. But to you, there's no way that this could not work, right? There is absolute certainty, except when it seems like they're taking a while to call us back, right? And then we start to worry. If they call you right away, then that's good news, right? But the longer it takes, the more it's like, maybe they're not going to call. Maybe it's bad news, right? So the longer it takes, the more worried we get. And that's why this Eight of Swords kind of just jumped out of the deck. But the 10 of Pentacles. This is really the underlying. See, we want to land on our feet in this stability. We want to get this balance, this Four of Pentacles, right? This is what we're expecting, to land right on our feet. But I think what we're really hoping for, what we really want, is this perfect life, right? Because this Four of Pentacles is part of this, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's these four right here. Landing on our feet in this situation now is going to make a lot of progress toward our best life. This is the picture of your best life. What is this for you? Right? Is this health? Is this wealth? Is this fitness and finances, right? Is this love? Is this family? Is this abundance? All of these things go into the 10 of Pentacles. And this is what you know in your heart. This is part of landing on your feet in this situation is really going to be a big chunk of this best life card, right? And this card always prompts us to ask, what is our best life? What do I mean by that? Well, we all mean something different by that. There's a lot of overlap, right? We all want health and wealth, right? We all want love and connections and fulfillment and creativity and magic and mysticism and spirituality and connection. But where does that fit into your life? Which, is at the top of your list? Is that at the bottom of your list? Where does it fit in? Okay. I think this Four of Pentacles, what's going on right now, is really right in the middle. Right? It's something that really is pretty high up on your list of wants and needs for your best life. Okay. Now, let's look at this future card, the Three of Pentacles. Now, this is showing that you've got a lot of work to do, that your futures, you're going to be busy, busy, busy. And that's because you're getting this job. You're getting this promotion. You're getting this loan, this house, this business loan, business deal, sale, whatever it is. You're getting these positive test results, or these good, right? These desired health results, test results. And that really is a huge relief, right? We feel the stability of that Four of Pentacles, but now we realize that we've got so much more to do now. That's just the beginning, right? This is a really big win, but it's just the beginning. It's just the first in a series of huge wins for you. So with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like this is you becoming part of this group. So if it is a contract or a sale or a business or a promotion or the job application, you're going to be part of that community. This is a group of people all working toward the same end. Okay, could be you and your family, you and your friends, coworkers. Could be you and your customers, right? You and your, the people that you employ. Whatever it might be. But there's a lot of functioning going on. There's a lot of working happening, and it's happening as a group, right? This is good, and this is showing me that the work that you're doing is going to be generating more and more stability, more and more wealth, more and more best life priorities, right? Because we have this Four, we land on our feet, we land in this safety and security, we land in this stable place, and then we destabilize it with a 3, right? We go from a 4 to a 3. And that's the deal here. You've got to do more work to get more stability. 3 to 4 to 3 to 4. And really that's the process of work. Back and forth, back and forth. And what's coming out the other side, just like a slot machine, is going to be all these coins, right? This is really nice, really beautiful. Moving over to the path of the Serpent. And as I switch over, I want to also ask that you hit the like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, all right? Especially if this is resonating with you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, back to business. The Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is kind of an unforeseen side effect of this really soft landing that you find here. This really good news right here. It seems like it's going to really revitalize you. It's going to ignite some kind of passion in you that you're going to be going after a deeper sense of destiny, right? This is the Ace of Wands. This card says literally that you can do anything, right? You can literally do anything. Whatever you may put your mind and your heart and your soul into, you can do, you can accomplish. So what you're trying to do now, I think, is align your will with your sense of destiny. What is it? What else in life is meant for you, right? The results of this give you such confidence now. We're on to the next thing, right? We're on to the next thing. And it feels like it is this process. It is the process of 3 to 4 to 3 to 4 to 3 to 4. That is where you most feel fulfilled and happy, right? Here's the 9 of Cups. This is happiness on a physical level, mental, emotional, spiritual, creative. 3, 3, and 3. Right? The triple trinity of fulfillment and happiness. This is a card that says that your greatest joy is in the process of doing this destiny, not having anything. Right? It's not in the win itself, but it's in the going after what's meant for you. Right? There's a certain excitement in this, putting your will into something that you know is part of your destiny. And the fact that we then kind of have this constantly jackpot slot machine thing, this is almost a byproduct of it. That, yeah, you are accumulating these best life priorities, but the real joy is in the doing, is in the work itself. Yeah. And this card is in the position of the environment. So to me, it feels like you're really going to feel a harmony with the world. You know, you're really going to feel connected. You're going to enjoy going out and meeting people and talking to people and doing this work. I don't know, if you're getting a job, this is you going to work and loving being there. If this is you doing your own business, you're going to love waking up every day and doing it. Yeah, sure, there's going to be difficulties, right? There always will be difficulties. But there's a sense of this underlying joy and satisfaction in what you do. Okay, it doesn't have to be work. It doesn't have to be career. Maybe you're retired, right? But whatever you're waiting for, whatever this decision is, or the reason why we're in this kind of suspended anticipation, maybe you're in retirement, right? Whatever's going on with you, when it lands, it's going to give you this feeling. It's going to really motivate you to continue moving forward. It's going to inspire you. Yeah. And there's this underlying sense of joy and happiness. Now, what we see in this adjustment card, this is a difficulty. This is part of the card, part of the spread that we don't want, right? Well, this is all about the kind of contracts, the commitments, this is a very business-oriented card, you know. It says that you're going to sign this contract, that you're going to commit, you're going to sign the lease, you're going to get the loan. It's going to be official, right? So why would we not want this? Why would this be the difficulty? Well, maybe it relates also to the Prince of Swords here. This is double air. This is balanced air. This is air that can see both sides, equal contract. It's kind of a win-win. It's been negotiated. All the details have been worked out, and we're ready to sign. This is then the afterthought, thinking, should I have asked for more? Should I have done this? Should I have done that? Did I make the right move? This, I think, is the difficulty. This is when everything is said and done, when we've signed our name on the dotted line, it's too late for us to start thinking, oh man, I should have asked for a nicer company car or a corner office or something, right? So we got to switch these two around, and that, I think, is maybe why we've got the Eight of Swords here. This is going to go your way. This is going to be a big win. Make sure you're comfortable signing whatever it is you're signing, right? Make sure that what you're committing to you're happy with it, you're comfortable with it, because it's going to be too late to have conflicting thoughts and second thoughts and to second guess yourself once everything is said and done, once everything has been finalized. You can't go back and revise it, right? So do those revisions now. We got to switch those two cards. Let's look at the mystery card, though. I want to see if this is going to bring us any further good news. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Bates, aka Kevin. If you have an idea of what this card is, put your prediction in the comment section. Okay, I'll leave the camera like this for a minute. I need to get a sip of I'm drinking this kind of vitamin drink here to try to get over this illness that I have. Anyway, I don't know what I'm expecting either. I think maybe 9 or a 10 of pentacles, maybe some more cups. I don't know. I feel like we got all the best cards already here. So maybe we just need an echo of one of these, right? Maybe I'm going to say a 9 of cups, right? Or a 10 of cups, showing that intense satisfaction and happiness that's going to be born from this scenario. Or maybe the star card again, right? Maybe your power card, maybe the lovers. I'm not getting just one image. I'm getting all of these things flashing through my head. So it's difficult to really pin it down, you know. Well, let's just take a look. Oh, I wasn't expecting the Ace of Pentacles. This is very similar to the Knight of Cups. See, it's kind of a gift. And it's coming out of nowhere, right? This is a huge win that just seems to have materialized. It's just like, wow. And I think that's reinforcing the idea that this is your destiny, that this is meant to be. There is magic here, because it's like literally a hand came out of the clouds and gave this pentacle to you, gave this opportunity to you and said, go do this. Maybe this is something that you never really would have considered even doing or attempting. But here you are, you know. And I think this is inspiring you to continue to do more of these things, to align yourself further with your star, with your destiny. Very interesting. This is a gift, and it is meant for you to accept it. It is meant for you to be inspired by it, right? To take this as far as you can go. Take this Ace of Pentacles and make your 10 of Pentacles with it. Right? Allow this to unfold. But don't stop. Don't stop doing new things to align yourself with your destiny, right? This isn't the last thing for you to do. There's more ahead of you. This may be a really huge win, but it's not the last one. Yeah, and that's the magic of it. That's the beauty of this. Now, we're going to do an extended reading as well. If you would like to stick around, click on the link in the corner, okay? That'll give you access to all of the extended readings, not just for Gemini, but for every sign. I encourage you to cross-watch, check your other placements, maybe check out the Cancer reading. I want you to know that you're the most important part of Dove and Serpent Tarot. And new readings for Gemini Tuesdays and Fridays, 6 a.m. Chicago time. I thank you, and I love you, and we're all in this together.